Okay, we are live for our last stream of The Wolf Among Us. We're in the last chapter.
Alrighty. Thank you and welcome. Thank you for joining us.
What even happened? I don't remember what happened last chapter.
Wait, start up the shiplet.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Whoops. Definitely forgot about that.
Alright.
Oh boy, I'm about to turn into a monster. Cry wolf.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's play.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, your boy, bro, yes.
Not if I can avoid it.
That was your boy, bro.
No, of him. Your boy Roshi's
No.
replaying the quarry today.
Oh really?
Lily's
Yeah,
sister,
they're streaming right now.
Lily.
Oh nice.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not
This
burning
was
the
a big
trees now.
decision you just made there.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's bugging.
Oh
Because-
God, Bigby!
Right now, I don't care about
This time was no joke.
any,
Eat as many metal shellings
kind
as you
of
see
glamour
fit,
stuff
but take
right
just
now.
one more silver round near
Yeah.
your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
it's way bigger than that right now. Like, forget about
Bigby,
that.
wait. When you get the crooked
For
man,
real.
make sure
Wrong
you bring him
priorities.
back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's the man.
Oh, by the way, for the quarry, right?
Mhm.
I found for the picture of
Oh shoot.
So
Nice.
That would make it a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you
Yeah.
haven't had a lot of rest recently.
He's taking out his gun.
For real.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
I want to put it away.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
He must be pissed that I killed his
Vivian
brother.
makes a very nice, very...
Oh yeah.
It's elegant. Really, a
Mhm.
carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
I'll take it.
Yep.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Sorry,
Well,
I-
Sheriff.
Yeah, I agree.
For the sake of transparency,
Facts. Oh, this guy.
tell us why you are here. It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take these
who would
shots.
do that?
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under
I'm
control.
about to have a choice.
No, I'm gonna deal with it
Yep.
right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I'll kill you too. Don't think I forgot about you.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
He killed
now.
them? He killed them?
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Don't believe it.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me
he's
to
telling
do
them
this.
And then
You told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Oh, they know.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie.
You really are.
Consider it a
crooked.
gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize,
No.
Sheriff, but I think it's best that you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to
Yo.
get unpleasant, and I would rather you
I
weren't
just said
here to
I'm
watch.
taking both of you.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
You're about to get shot.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm
I
taking
already
both of
told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
Like, that's what I said.
This could have gone so well.
You're not listening. I'm taking both of you.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
The mirror?
Oh, Mary, Mary. Bloody Mary. She looks like a freaking psychopath, man.
She is a psychopath. Oh, forget
Well,
about
I mean, you
that.
could be a I feel like people could be a psychopath, but she got that look. Like,
Oh my god. Oh, I'm. Dude.
Oh, this guy again. Oh, that's who he was. I forgot.
Killing them.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna kill him.
Actually,
Over here!
I want Mary. I will.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh,
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Got him! Now!
Nice.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, I think you made it in time.
Okay. Seriously, right?
You got this. Boom, you got it.
Oh god.
I mean, they didn't really give me an option there.
For real. But remember, they're really durable. Do it.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, shit!
I know.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm at least alive.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble.
Oh, because I'm just running out on the screen.
Oh my god, this is not good.
Oh, you got this. This is really cool. Nice. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Fuck! What was that?
But you already know. Come on.
Oh! I didn't know the Crooked Man was in there.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, I would have jumped on that one.
Yeah, for real.
No!
Take him off!
I can't!
Oh, shit.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Wait, why would they come back here?
I don't know.
Whatever. Someone have the exact same clothes.
Yeah, facts. just thinking that. And the door's open.
This is crazy.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Or it won't be your fault. Fuck.
Here.
I mean, you guys attacked me, so.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please,
That's
Sheriff.
actually pretty funny.
Haven't you done enough? Look at
Why are you
him.
protecting
He's
him?
dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Wow, you're just gonna tell the damn truth?
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn
What?
choice.
She's
What the
defending
fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the
You're still
order.
responsible.
He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
Still a killer, though.
That's what I'm taking
Go ahead
you
and
both
arrest
in.
me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Huh?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith.
Yep.
So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie?
Oh, let's start playing.
We were supposed to look out for each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start playing. Oh, thank you. Right at a critical time, too. Jeez.
Right. And I'm at a decision point too.
Oh, you are? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a timed one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Alright.
I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know
You've been
that.
helping him?
But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us.
Yo,
That was the
ribbons
point.
literally do that.
Then the crooked man showed up,
For
and
real.
everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the
Oh,
fucking day.
shit.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way.
What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way.
Almost
She doesn't
missed
have to
that.
die. Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give
Of
up in
course
the
you do.
first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the
I'm
fucking
sorry, but
Vivian,
you
I
guys
didn't
are both
mean-
still
Do you
going
think
to
I
jail.
wanted
in my
to be
opinion.
this person? What I
Trying
did
to save her life.
Faith
I feel like she's
and
gonna
Lily,
pull that ribbon.
all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them.
Oh, there is
I
regret.
look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian. Don't. Vivian. No.
Oh, whoa.
Fuck. No,
That's how it happened.
no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Let me guess. Two lovers dying. Well. What a mess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Oh, he got
Get
cut
up.
deep.
Don't think so, Bigby.
He got cut deep.
He's a
Oh.
trash Fable,
I'm
then.
gonna die here. I think we
Oh.
both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for
Yeah,
much
he's
longer.
lucky. I was about
Not
to hit
who
circle.
I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I think kill him.
Let's
I
not
think
throw
I'll-
this out.
Yeah.
I almost left him to die.
All right, Georgie.
Because I wanted that to be punishment for him.
Oh, this is really painful. Oh, Jesus. That seemed like it was worse.
Yeah, people are gonna think this was me.
Oh, shit.
I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I know, I realize that now too. I wasn't thinking about that.
But
Shit.
really, I wanted him to suffer.
You did, yeah.
He's lucky. Oh my god, he's lucky that you're playing with me.
Oh man. I'm putting in pie. The Shepherd Metal Works.
Okay.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
I can like pop the tires.
No facts.
Of course.
Yeah, you got this.
He locked the door. Thank you.
Facts.
Well, that was like a heavy duty door too.
Yeah. Those industrial doors. Shepherd. This is a metalworks place, so yeah.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Oh. Okay. The packages with the little talismans in them.
For the glamour.
See.
Bigby Wolf.
Is that
The big bad wolf.
Mary?
Yep.
I finally have my rematch.
This scene reminds me of like a Left 4 Dead setting.
Dude,
You used to be something.
I can't kill the Crooked Man because of snow, so I'm
They
gonna
used
kill
to
her.
fear you.
Oh fuck. I think I keep going
How the
straight.
heck? Okay.
Yeah, it was a
They'd
bridge.
hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah, keep going straight. Oh.
Interesting.
Why did they send me back over there?
After what she did to me, oof, I'm definitely.
Oh, Fox.
I'm getting a little confused with these controls right now.
Nah, that background looked really weird. I thought that was farther away.
Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh no. This might be bad. Oh, it's on.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you've made it here in one piece.
No, you know
I
what?
do
I'm
apologize,
glad
but
we
I
went
have
to
some
go.
business to attend to. I leave you in the
see
capable hands of my
the
associates.
other guy.
Come find me when you're finished, dear.
I said I'm glad we got to see the other guy. Because he was gonna
Get
die
out of my
anyway.
way now.
So I'm glad we got those
Make
answers out of
this
him.
worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
That's true.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Oh, up to you.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned.
Oh, nobody
Didn't your
cares.
mother ever
You
teach you
shot
to
us in the
fight
back,
proper?
bro. Like,
You're a
wow.
criminal. What? You not care about that?
Yeah. Put on a leg lock.
Equal hands.
Where the hell did you go?
Because I really want that rematch. The mirror thing is an annoying power.
Yo,
It can be anything reflected.
That's Haku.
this wasn't a bad idea.
Oh.
This was a bad idea.
Oh.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, yeah.
That was fast. Whoops.
Go for real. Oh shit.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh.
Of course, that's how she really looks. Ooh. Ooh, the sound of the glass.
Oh yeah.
Not even puncher?
Wow. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yep.
Second thought, I don't think I need that rematch.
Oh. Oh. For real, so many. Oh, yes. Oh, the vibrations. Oh, you have to talk. go. Fuck you, Mary.
That was a boss battle.
Yep.
Probably been some years since he did that. He left the clothes for him?
Yeah, boy.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds.
Well, she's like, I don't have
specially
any.
designed silver bullets. I won't miss next time.
I don't know about that.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You want to test
You
me?
will bring me back alive.
For real.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Oh, and say what to
And
him.
I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear? Look, there's no
I'm about to
reason
say
for us
that
to be at
again.
each other's throats here.
It's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those
I
women.
don't believe it.
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of
Then
the
what are
story.
you?
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Damn, my shoes.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
What the
What do
heck?
you really care about here?
You
Where
just
this
give
case is
dialogue?
concerned, I mean.
I think
Do you
so.
really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right.
Fuck.
2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over.
Yeah.
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with
You're not
her
going
went
anywhere.
well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Ooh, yes, let's go.
So I'm taking the gun.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest.
Oh man.
You're given a
I
trial in
resist
front of
it.
your peers.
I resist
Hey.
And your punishment will follow.
I resisted, yeah.
Whew.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the
It didn't
Crooked
make it
Man's
easy,
place.
yeah.
Well, He didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Yep.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
What's up?
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still
I
out
killed
there?
him. Don't even hide it. I killed him.
Where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Yeah.
Why did he say it that
So
way?
you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
Let her finish.
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens.
He was looking at me.
These
I didn't say
charges,
anything.
if proven, are
Yeah.
enough to justify death,
I believe
upon
that.
which your body will be
Okay.
committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Damn, who don't deserve it? Oh, this fucker throw him down
This
the
is
damn
ridiculous.
wall. Throw what? Why did we throw him down the wall?
Why did you have to uncuff him?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
You've
once.
only been a bit of a powder
You're
keg.
full of shit.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
We know.
Any
who
of you
are,
actually
brother.
believe this bullshit?
I don't believe it.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
I was
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to
Don't
the end.
Get close to
They
me.
do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them.
We should probably rip out
You
his throat.
understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? you'd do anything.
Give him a Tweedledum.
You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of?
Beat him in the argument.
His peace. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie
not the girls.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
We saved the
Nowhere
tree.
else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Made a mistake or
Is that true?
Snow?
No, not
I
really.
know. Snow
shit.
made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Shoot.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Whoops.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
We're trying to protect
No one
you.
can.
No.
But
Oh,
I can
no.
promise to always have
We'll
your
do
best
better, we'll do
interests at
better.
heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness
never cared
and
about
add
any
it
of
to his
those.
strength.
Nah, he took
And
Lily
if
and
things
Faith.
didn't fall exactly his way,
Oh, yeah.
someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
Oh, nice.
You're all still afraid of him,
Oh,
even
I can't
now.
believe he was the first one.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this
Oh,
town
nice.
is over.
Oh, good,
And
good.
those girls will have
Come on,
their
you two.
justice.
Come on, yeah, get your ass over here.
Oh, thank
Who
you.
didn't come? Somebody didn't come.
This is the Nakama speech.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
You just said that.
The
Oh my
sheriff
god.
simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murder.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession,
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you.
Are these people
You're trying
dumb?
to say that I'm responsible
For
for
real.
what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, you're responsible.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
What?
Maybe he's right.
Bluebeard
Did
did
you
that.
think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story.
This is going
They
on
want
too
to
long for my
scapegoat me
liking.
for their own
For real.
tangles, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Calm down, please.
Laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Is this dude still doing this?
Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Oh my god.
Judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me,
There's
who
no
would
way
pay
these
your
people
rent
can
when you're
still
on the verge
believe
of
this.
eviction?
They can get
Who will
real
dare
jobs.
challenge their brutality
This is
when it
ridiculous
leaks
in
to
my
our
opinion.
dear citizens?
Beauty and Beast can get real
Who will
jobs.
protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
What the heck? Not random.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing
Is she gonna kill her?
I'd like
I'm
to...
scared for
I
her.
need to say something.
We're
The curse is broken.
something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably
You
don't
won't remember
remember
that?
me. I
Huh?
don't know why I was
I
afraid
said she won't
to
remember
come
that?
here.
Dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
I guess not.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed
Be
herself.
quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed.
Oh,
from
wait,
the
yeah,
ribbons.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a better answer.
I'm
That
sorry,
is, yeah.
I don't think I...
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
This confirms it.
And now I can finally say,
And this just confirms it.
he made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
Can she back
saw
away
it
from him now?
firsthand.
He's guilty.
I'm scared he's
Good
gonna
enough
kill
for
her.
me.
Me too.
So,
That's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats.
Please,
fleeing
let's just
from
throw him
one
down the
sinking
winter well,
ship to
okay?
the next.
I
So
got-
quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives
Otherwise, no
afloat.
issues.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we
do
can't
you
let you go
expect?
free
Oh.
after this.
You're done talking,
This one's
crooked
just,
man. You
like,
had your chance.
Jesus.
oh, shut the hell up.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, he
done
does.
with
Well
talking.
done then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs
Yeah,
to
he
make
needs
a
to shut up.
decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should vote.
not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone,
should vote.
calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really.
Put me
He
on
should be the
the
judge.
spot.
That makes sense to me.
I don't think we
Yes,
should kill
it
him.
does.
I'm telling you not to kill him.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Oh, rip his head
Do
off.
what you think is right.
Teach him a
Alright, hold on. Alright.
Oh
So,
man.
throwing him down the witching, what does that do?
I don't know. Maybe it's like an incinerator of sorts.
No, because I think you're still alive.
You think so? I don't know, because they were throwing somebody's body down the witching wall.
I forget.
Lily's? Remember, they threw Lily's body down the witching wall?
Hold on. The Witcher Wall is located in the Chambers Center, the Woodland Building, where it's used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Death fables are committed to his death, as ours are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor if it has a bottom at all. It was widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Okay. Should we just lock him up? Well, okay. No, so this was my question, right?
Yeah.
This dude ordered the death of these two girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's trying to talk his way out of it. Does he deserve to be alive?
Okay, the only reason why I'd want to keep him alive is I feel like there's some more information we could get out of him. I feel like there's more he's holding on to.
Like what? Is that?
I don't know. Lock him up or throw him down the wall. Ripping his head off should not be an option at all. Who would be upset if we locked him up?
Probably Holly and Cole.
Yeah. Holly and Cole.
I want to throw him in the witching wall, though.
You want to throw them both into?
No, I'm saying him.
Oh, you want to throw him in the witching wall? Yeah, me too, actually. Let's just throw his ass down the witching wall.
The witch is the one saying lock him up.
Oh, she is, yeah.
I feel like she's saying that because he was kind to her at some point or something. I don't know, but...
Yeah, he was kind to her. But here's the thing, though. He was manipulating her. She was an ex-witch, and he gave her the means to start making stuff.
No, dude, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he's good, though. I'm just saying that. That's why she wants to lock him up.
Oh, right, but like, she's the one who's being manipulated.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
witching wall.
like that, yeah.
Give him a fucking lesson.
No.
Everyone, I'm
not this.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Yeah, well,
Think of me when you try to
throw him down the damn wall.
You're going to miss me.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I won't.
Fable 10, we remember that. Oh, damn.
Well,
he's down to what?
Lily.
I was gonna throw him
Alright.
down there anyway.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Because he erased 2 others.
He was just trying to throw me down right now, too. What?
Facts. Ah, these people, man.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Well, the farm thing really did happen.
This fucking line.
Hey, my boy.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
See. Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Come on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
At least be a little, like, conspicuous.
For real.
Like...
I don't know, it's just the pig holding there.
Because if someone else captures you, I mean, what can I do?
It's just a pig with bear in his mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he's a real animal. He doesn't look like a different type of pig. He looks like a real pig.
I'm going! Jesus!
Dang, snow.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Really
carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit!
You forgot these.
And we gave him money for glamour.
Thank you.
Are you
It's
serious?
been pretty busy around here.
But he's always struggling with money.
Sheriff.
Doesn't make
Nice fucking day. Shit!
Sorry about this.
Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff
Wait,
Bigby,
no.
I have something.
Yeah, I'm confused.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Then why don't you go do it if you have the money?
Can you
I'm so
give
lost.
this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to
Sure.
her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
Sounds like
She
poison.
said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Who?
Oh, Colin, the pig.
Colin gets to stay.
That's bullshit,
wait,
Bigby, and
wait,
you know
shit.
it. You're a fucking
Oh, you
crook.
stay silent?
Oh. Hold up.
Yeah, that's cool.
That wasn't what I meant to say.
Well, what did you say? What did you have to say?
Yeah. Shoot. I panicked because I was gonna. The thing was short, man.
I can't believe we would. They should not be going to the farm, in my opinion. I don't think so.
I wish I could read
You
you
know-
that answer.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let go.
It's okay. I get it.
Oh.
No.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Wait.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Tell me more.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I feel like I should have comforted her.
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club,
But she
Georgie
kinda
came
pissed
back
me off when
and
she
told
told
me
me
things
that.
had changed.
Kinda dumb.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed
I was
treason.
liking her too, but that's
And
kind
while
of
the
a dumb
two of us
decision.
were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Oh, shit.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Why?
Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
This is wild.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby.
She's the only one that's
Both of
understood
you.
me this whole
You two
game.
make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I thought she was
You're
waiting for
not
a
as
bus.
bad as everyone says you are.
I don't know why I thought she was waiting for a bus.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Is that how it ends?
Yep.
Wait, what?
It's an open-ended thing. We don't know what happens at the end.
So what did he go after her for?
I don't know if there's an end cutscene. I don't think there is.
We'll see. What did you do to
Well,
Georgie? You in 68.6 killed him. I wanted him to suffer, but, you know, whatever. If you get a Crooked Man a trial, you 89.6 the players brought the Crooked Man back alive. You in 30.6%.
Wow.
Really? Oh, this dude's trash.
They probably locked him up.
I guess. You in 98%. So, dang, some people decide not to do it? Okay. We're the last person on the other side. I've made a lot of mistakes.
Continue.
Special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beast outside the apartment. I don't care. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast outside the apartment. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him in interrogation. But you offered him protection at the business office. Gave him a drink when he asked for one in the apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man is deceased. You took him back to Witching Wall. You tossed him on Witching Wall. Good. D, you confiscated D's money while he was in custody. Dumb, you killed him. Yep. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman.
Should have never done that.
Alright. Would have kept the money. You smashed up his place. You drank with Gren after Willie's funeral. You brought her along with to the trip trap. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim. You chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beat on promised to go to Snow. Told you stood up for him when Snow wanted him to come to the farm. You gave him money.
Oh, there we go. There it is, guys. The Wolf Among Us.
Interesting.
But yeah, the ending is open-ended. Well, I guess for now, because part 2 is coming out. So
I wanna know the reason why you had the option to go after him or stay.
Because you
What to do
either
with
fully
the
believe.
dialogue?
No, well, it's either you fully believe the story at face value of what she's telling you, or that girl is actually Faith from the skies.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So but you will never really know. So even if you do go after her, it doesn't make a difference.
Or we might find out in the second game.
Because correct. But it's like, the reason why you think it's her is because you're connecting so many small dots of little lines that you heard in between, you know? Like, it's not hard evidence. It's just like, it's a hunch,
I get that.
you know? That's why it's crazy
Continue
how
the
this ends.
story.
From the graphic novel. What?
This is crazy. Whoa.
No way.
Look at the
Oh,
second one from the left, yo.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
Hold on, yeah. What's
They
going
got-
on with this graphic novel? We go to extras? Oh, I think we do have the graphic novels. Yeah, go to extras.
I don't think the graphic novels are here.
Oh, the novels aren't there.
No, it's just telling you that there's graphic novels.
Correct. Oh, that was probably like a DLC thing that they did.
What was the DLC thing?
No, I said I thought it would be the DLC. If, like, if they added it on later. I mean, that'd be a good way to get your things out. I kind of want to read the graphic novels. See what's going on. And then, but yeah, again, guys, thank you for joining the stream.
Yes, thank you. On to the next game, which would be, I don't know. I forgot what I said.
Destiny. I'm gonna be doing Destiny for a little bit.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna do Destiny in between.
In between games. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I'm not really sure.
I don't mind.